Hey Rob, it is Wednesday, April 13th. Today at work, I had a kid come up to me and ask, "Mr. Ryan, what's that?" And I said, "What? My arm?" He said, "No, that! Right there!" I said, "I believe that's my arm that you're touching." On your arm. Hair? Do you mean my arm hair? Yeah. Why's that there? I could have gone the relatively simple route and said, well, I'm a mammal, so I have hair on my body, just like you do, but your hair is so fine that it's impossible to see. But the problem with that is that second graders don't really get that, and then they'd go, all mammals have hair? What about dolphins and whales? And then I'd go, yeah, they've got hair too, but they just wouldn't get it at that age. Speaking of being with second graders, I was talking with a couple teachers today, and they were talking about kids today have this attitude where they can't just be happy being apart. They have to get something from it. And not just some sort of value that they learn, not just some sort of self-worth, but what it seems like kids need nowadays is they need something material that they can hold. I don't know about you, but when I played baseball and I lost, I just lost a game of baseball. That was it. Nowadays, when kids lose a game of baseball, what ends up happening is they end up going, "Good job trying! Here's a plaque." Participatory plaques and second place plaques when there are only two teams aren't really very valuable. I think that this goes deeper though. I think that this goes past the kids, and I think that this actually goes all the way to our society as a whole. I see a little bit more being in a school, but I think as a whole, the people in our society feel like, I deserve something. I don't know why they feel like that. If you ask me, if you work hard and earn it, then you should get something. My trouble with this goes to things like cell phones. I've seen a lot of elementary school kids going, I need a cell phone. No, you don't. What you need is food, shelter, and water. You don't need a cell phone, especially in elementary school. Who are you going to call anyway? If you're in elementary school, all your friends you see at school every day, and you don't have the ability to go drive to their place, so why do you need a cell phone? Is it that you're that far away from your parents, or that far away from your home phone that you can't just call your friends who are probably just right down the street? Sorry, I'm a little bit annoyed about elementary schoolers wanting cell phones. I mean, I didn't even have one till I was 20. Cell phones and whatnot aside, I think that that is the overall overreaching problem behind this, that our society feels like they deserve something when they haven't actually earned anything. I'm glad to know that you and I don't really necessarily feel that way, Rob. It would be nice to get stuff that I haven't earned, but I didn't earn it, so why would that make sense? A couple random quick things. Sherry had me go to the doctor. They looked at my ankle. No permanent damage is done, but what happened is the ankle actually twisted far enough around that the bones on the inside pinched whatever is there, and so most of the damage done was on the inside of the ankle. X-rays showed no damage, crack-wise or hairline fractures. That's great news. The swelling has gone down considerably since Friday, but the problem is it started to bruise. But the bruising is going down too now, so I've just been keeping it wrapped, I've been keeping it elevated. It's very slowly getting better. Rob, you didn't do your video on Monday, you did text me. Since we each do about 6 or 7 videos a month, I'm trying to decide if we should have one pass a month, or one pass every 2 months. Let me know what you think. Anybody else who's watching this video, I need to come up with something for Rob to do. He needs to come up with something for me to do too, so you can leave those down in the comments. Rob, you can try and fight it if you would like to try and fight it. Your next video has to give me at least 4 good reasons why you shouldn't be penalized. I understand you were really busy on Monday, so I'm not going to be all up in arms about it. But if I do give you something, it's going to be something really, really minor. It's going to be even not as bad as a bacon jelly cheese sandwich, so I wouldn't worry about it too much, but you still need to give me a penalty for being terrible at eating Peeps. Alright Rob, I'm gonna get going. I will see your video on Friday. I hope that you're having a great day.